This weather report brought to you by Yui. You insured.
On 7 News Sydney, millions living with endless jaw pain, headaches or tight muscles. The new research pointing to a surprising culprit and the new therapies giving people their lives back. How you can break the pain cycle. 7 News tomorrow.
Good evening. Extreme fire danger ahead in the Greater Hunter and Upper Central West Plains tomorrow. It's forecast to be very hot and windy. Quite a shift compared with today. Sydney reached a top of 24 degrees. That's average. However, it did feel a fair bit cooler, taking wind chill into account. And it was a cool start as well, down to 5 degrees this morning at Katoomba, 11 at Parramatta. Tops generally reached the mid to high 20s. Picking up the satellite image, high pressure is dominating our weather at the moment. That's the reason it's all been quite settled today. But we are watching another approaching cold front. That front will brush the states south first and then track up the coast as a southerly change tomorrow. So ahead of that system, we'll see that warm air filter all the way to the coast, prompting that extreme fire danger risk north of Sydney. Around the capitals, Brisbane, a passing shower, 25 degrees on the way. That wet weather starting to develop in Canberra, 18 degrees forecast. Some unsettled conditions also through Hobart, Melbourne and into Adelaide. Perth stands out with blue sky, 34 degrees. It's a grey one for Darwin though, 33 the top. Back home, scattered showers and a gusty storm in the southeast of the state. That's due to the passage of that cold front. Then that unsettled weather will start to extend up towards central and northern parts of the coast. Cold air mass in that front's wake, so we will start to see some snow showers on alpine ranges above 1,100 metres. It'll be a warm day in Sydney. Ahead of that change, Bondi aiming for 26 degrees, 28 for Hornsby, 29 for Penrith, and sunny until the late change brings some gusty showers and some winds. Around the water tomorrow, north to northwesterly winds to about 20 knots at first. They'll then shift southerly to 30 knots by evening on a southerly 1.5 metre swell. For the city centre tomorrow, not an overly warm start, 15 degrees the low, but it will heat up to 28. A sunny morning until that late gusty change brings some showers. Once the cold front passes, a cold air mass will be left in its wake, so a cooler start Wednesday morning, 11 degrees in the city, 8 in our west. Then really quite a warm one for Thursday, up to 33 degrees in our west, before we see some showers redevelop on Friday and they will extend into the weekend. Nothing too heavy though. A very warm one on the way tomorrow, Mark and Ange.
Very manageable.
We'll be right.
Thank you, Angie. Now here's Amy Clements with The Bright Side.
Tonight, 3 incredible people, countless stories and enough birthdays to fill a few centuries. What do you get when you put 3 centenarians at one table? Royalty. At least that's how it looked at Uniting Lindsay Gardens, where these 3 celebrated a combined 308 years of life. What's it like to share your birthday with these 2 lovely ladies?
They're older than me.
Joan Thomas, 102, was a World War II Red Cross nurse and first on the dance floor.
She's a very good mother and grandmother.
While Grace, 106, has done it all. CWA, Meals on Wheels, she even met the Queen Mother.
I'm not one for publicity.
And then there's John Ritchie, 100, a former Spitfire pilot and architect. He swears the secret to life is simple: buy property and marry well. Tell me about the moment you first saw your wife.
I went to a friend's 21st birthday. We loved each other, I think, from the beginning.
He thrives in this sort of party atmosphere.
More than happy to share a dance. All 3 showing us that age never stops a good party.
Yeah, it's some pretty good advice, and they love a dance.
Very happy birthday.
That is 7 News for this Monday. We will have updates for you throughout the evening.
From all the team, I hope you have a great night.
Good night.